Hi, my name is Alex McCullough. I'm a seminarian studying for the Archdiocese of Cincinnati, and I'm a man of the Mount. Catholicism is a faith that's filled with paradoxes. We have God becoming man, we have the Eucharistic body and blood of our Lord. We have the Eucharistic body and blood of our Lord under the species of bread and wine, and we're here at the Church of the Nativity where another great paradox took place, where the Virgin conceived and bore a son. Back at Mount St. Mary's of the West, when we pray the Rosary as a community, when we get to the mystery of the Nativity, we also pray for the grace of poverty. And I thought that that was another interesting paradox in the sense that the Church is both working to alleviate poverty through charity, but it also embraces poverty as a grace. And I think the true grace of poverty is rooted in God's decision to become poor, humble himself, forsake his divinity, because humanity needs it. And I think that's where the true grace of poverty comes from. And sometimes in our lives we're called to embrace this poverty, sometimes in a major way. And perhaps our work needs to take us to a different place and we need to uproot our family. Perhaps God needs us to lay everything we have aside in order to do that which is right. And we have a great example of that in the Holy Family that's willing to give up their surety about life, that's willing to give up the divinity of Christ, that's willing to forsake everything for the sake of man. So perhaps today, as we celebrate both Christmas and Pentecost, and yet another strange paradox, we can ask God for the grace of poverty to never be too attached to anything in this life so that we might possess him in the next.